Hello everybody, this is Wahad Latif. We're going over our ECS160 floor plan design project. This was worked on by me and Kevin Chow. Um, so we'll just be following the user guide to go over how to use this. So to install, just go ahead and download the Git repo. There's two options. You can either come over to the Git repo source main Java app and run it here, or you can go to target directory in the repo and double click the jar to run the app. Okay, so we have the app open, and as you can see, this is a basic Java Swing floor plan design thing. So on the right side we have a panel for design elements. Come over here, click anything, click on the canvas. You see it has a preview as you move your mouse. Click on the canvas to finalize the position. Right, click another. Let's go and place these things. A bed. The only special one here is wall. You click wall and then you click and drag to draw the walls. Right, so that you can click and drag to set the endpoint and draw a wall right here. Put some doors in. So once you're done placing stuff and you don't want to place anything anymore, just hit escape and it will stop. Once I have placed things down, I can manipulate them with this toolbar across the top right here. So we have select. I just click and drag. Anything that falls in the rectangle will get selected. Right, once I've selected, I can manipulate with these. I can move it around. Click move and just move the things around. Hit space to finalize the manipulation, the selection. It'll unselect everything. And then there's also keyboard shortcuts, right? So I can just hit S and it will start selecting. So let's select these things. If I can remove it, right? Let's make more things right here. Let's select this bathtub and let's go ahead and resize. I can make it bigger. I can make it smaller. Right? I can also do multiple things at once. So let's select these two things. Let's try to rotate them. So I'll go ahead and rotate it, right? And I hit enter and it was finalized. So the keyboard shortcuts to manipulate right here, this toolbar right here to place your objects. Once you're done placing your objects, just hit escape, right? And that would be like that. And now you can also save and load floor plans. So let's go ahead and clear the canvas through this menu right here, edit, clear. And let me load a floor plan that I did before. You see there's shortcuts to save and load as well. So let's load a floor plan. You see this one right here, I've loaded a previously created floor plan. I can also manipulate this one as well. So if I go ahead and select multiple things right here, and I try to move, you see, I can move it around. Hit space to finalize, like, resize, rotate, everything's still working. Okay, so that's a basic overview of how the app is working. We can click to place any design elements, manipulate them with this toolbar right here, save and load to files, clear the canvas, and that's a basic overview of the app. So now I'll go over a high-level overview of the code. Alright, so right here we have three packages: elements, floor plan, and functions. So elements just contains a design element interface. This has the main interface, which most of the things that we place on the canvas implement. So there's things to place it, to draw, selection logic and other manipulation, and all of these are implementing their own draw methods. So it's custom for every single, like bath, bed right here. And then the bar element is that bar you saw on the right side. It just creates buttons for each design element. Similar thing for the functions, the bar function, buttons for each function. Each function is using the strategy pattern to perform its function. Right. And the remove is also using a iterator design pattern to remove design elements safely. Right. The main app is right here. We create the drawing panel, which is the canvas. We create the elements and the function toolbars and orient them, create the menu bar, orient that at the top. In the drawing panel, we have the main drawing. We have the mouse and the keyboard handlers, to handle how we place things, how we manipulate things. And we also have, the paint component. So it's an array of design elements, which is periodically drawn onto the canvas as you place, and you manipulate them. It will just keep redrawing however you did it. Save, load, all these things are on the drawing panel right here. So that's just a high-level overview of how the code works, and I've shown you how to use the app. And that'll be it for our project. Thank you for listening.